Here we are. It's time to play the council again with Matt and special guest.
That's me.
Wait a minute.
One of those. Is
Wait
me.
a minute.
One of those is always me.
One of those is always you. Ooh, here we are in the
I'm the one
catacombs.
constant here.
Yes. Special guest always changes.
Special guest can change.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't you forget it. Don't forget it.
We aren't going to have to force that one, are we?
I don't think we're even capable of doing it. You're going to have to find a way to open it.
Why, of course.
Yeah,
And what's
naturally.
inside?
I'm very good
Something
at puzzles.
to vanquish them with?
Perfect. So, how does it open?
We'll need several keys.
Oh, several
I
keys.
found a note
We'll need 2
from the
episodes worth of
architect who
keys.
At least 2
conceived the
episodes worth of
mechanism
keys.
In Mortimer's secret study, we have to first gather 5 objects
Okay.
before we try anything.
Are the
Sure.
5 objects the keys?
Exactly.
No.
We have the
It'd be funny if
Claremont
there was
Cathedral
no.
Cross, the nails,
Oh, it's
the
all there.
Gutenberg
Okay.
Bible, the Exegesis of Judas, an armillary sphere, and all we need to match up the dates between the different calendars.
That's a lot of stuff, Mom.
Okay. Tell me about the exegesis.
Anything else?
I see what you did there.
Did you manage to vanquish the
Whoa.
Medusa?
To open the chimney? Yes, absolutely.
So you've already come across it. It's the Bible of Judas that is exposed in the
exposed.
secret room behind the chimney.
Why do they call it an exegesis?
Because that's what it is, and not an apocryphal Bible, strictly speaking. It's the study of a text with a summary.
Yeah.
Not an actual Bible. Anyway, well done for the Gorgon. You did well. You didn't get tricked by the light bouncing back.
Thanks.
Well,
Do
Well,
you think I can take it safely?
We haven't got a
We
choice.
kinda did.
really. Without it,
We kind of
we won't
lucked
be
our
able
way
to
into
work
the
out
solving
this
of that
cursed
puzzle.
mechanism.
a
Why
cross? Any cross.
Well, I haven't the foggiest idea. But it
But
just
it
so
fits right
happens
here.
That's what you are going to use
In that
to
hole.
activate the
Yeah, it
mechanism.
fits in that crucible
I found
hole.
the one Mortimer kept. It belonged to Cardinal Guibert, better known by the name of
Yeah, we
Pope
all know him
Clement
as
III.
yeah,
Pope
of
Clement
course.
III.
Oh, you mean Pope Clement III?
Where is
Of
it?
course.
Unfortunately, I've lost it. When I lost my hand, I went dashing out, and it must have fallen from my
Oh,
pocket.
darn it.
Oh, yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, do it.
Remember, Mother, I'm certain you can remember.
Let me think.
You were running.
I was bleeding to death.
You remember the pain.
I thought I was going to faint.
And I did.
Yes, I remember. I don't think it can be far, can it?
Would you have lost it outside?
Oh yeah, I
no,
hope
I
it's
don't
by the
think
docks.
so. It must be in the area. I don't remember going up with it.
Perfect. I'll search the crypt before leaving.
Well, that's great. One of them's here.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Some nails?
Don't ask me. I'm not the one who made the mechanism, you know.
Huh.
When I arrived, there were already a few of them
Look,
inserted.
we
so
just
I
needed
didn't
to
have
put a
worry
bunch of
about
things that
those.
were related to
On the
Jesus
other hand,
together
I remember seeing some
to
in
fight some
Mortimer's
demons.
secret study,
Which nails would a carpenter
behind his
use?
Nightmare.
Any
And a
nails,
golden cup,
probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw them too.
Perfect. It will be easy for you to find them.
We should have grabbed them when we were there. We
Indeed,
looked at them.
three.
I know.
Very well.
Here, take this holy stud
Remember
finder.
what to do about the
Ah!
rollers. 1191 to enter, and 6466 to exit.
Of course.
Yeah, we
We
know.
already figured that out.
Maybe we could we
one in
not
the
have figured
portrait
these
gallery.
out?
Yes, but
I
it's
guess.
enormous.
Seems
if
unlikely.
you don't want to have to go back and forth several times, then I suggest you get a smaller one.
What did you do then?
I didn't think I'd need one. I started without one, and I lost my hand before I did need one. And you can see the result.
Great.
This is the book in which you left your correspondence with
I bet
Duchess
the
Hillsborough, isn't it?
That's right.
You still
Cardinal
believe it's in
has
the
one.
tower room, don't you?
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't know. There is only one way to find out, though.
Right. I shall go and see.
We did find a
Dates?
Gutenberg's Bible or
What do you
something
mean by
like
the
a Gutenberg
concordance
Bible
of
somewhere.
dates exactly?
Don't worry about that. We already have them. They are written on the back of the message I just gave you.
What? You gave us a message? Well, okay.
I wonder if we missed a scene
One last
because
thing
we
before
left
you
so
go.
suddenly
Be
last
very
time.
careful.
Maybe
if
not.
you come across
No,
anyone,
'cause she just walked us
they
here.
can all potentially be spies
She showed
of
us this,
Mortimer or Holmes.
and she was like, "Here it
Don't
is."
ever
Mm.
confide
We're
in
like, okay.
anyone because a demon can slip inside them at any moment.
What?
Wait, not all of them though. Take Washington.
Especially Washington.
Especially
He's
Washington.
been conditioned by Mortimer for years. Look at them for crying
What
out
happens
loud.
to the vessel
How
of
do you
Mortimer
explain
when-
their behavior otherwise? The most influential politicians in the Western world gather together without the least protection, without a single aid to assist them, to participate in a conference during which the guests start dropping like flies. Me, Adams, Peru, Hillsborough.
Peru's fine.
Look at the number of
Yeah, but
calamities that have
she might not
happened
have
over
been.
the past few days. and not one of them has asked to leave the island? Do you find that normal? You'll see. Go up to the manor to look for the keys, and I wager not one of them will speak to you about my being in Emily's room.
It's because we covered it up so well.
Go on, you'll see. And come back with all the objects in one go. Time is against us.
And remember, the code to get out of the secret office is 6466.
It is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Oh no, here we go. It's time to decide and some things to read. Noblesse of a sword for agility.
Yeah.
That's fine, I guess.
You're gonna run out.
It doesn't
finally have to
really
read
matter.
Werther.
Gonna have to find more books.
Do you have any reading recommendations, Mother?
Mother, do you have any recommendations for reading? Well, time to search the script, I guess.
I wonder if this whole, like for this chapter, it's just an open-ended searchy thing. Oh, you almost hit your head.
Free coin. Oh, never mind. It's an elixir. What do you think I missed?
I didn't
my
think you
head.
missed anything.
Oh no, this is definitely a coin though.
Famous cross of Claymore.
Oh, there it is.
Perfect.
Well,
One key found.
that was easy. Where's,
Yeah.
where's our mom's hand? What happened to that servant that was dead and lying on the ground in here?
I think they dropped that. I think they dropped that side plot.
Our mother the murderess?
Well, she definitely murdered someone.
She's murdered at least someone.
She claimed that she didn't murder Elizabeth. If she didn't do it, who did?
This is Cersei.
I think she's gonna
Still
tell
her.
us that Zemans did it.
Well, yeah, that's people's answer for everything. Once demons enter
But
the
I think
equation,
I think the question becomes like, why? What makes our mother so special that she can't be controlled by demons, and us even? You know,
I guess.
we seem fairly suspicious.
Have we considered that maybe she is crazy after all?
Oh, our mother's 100%.
Maybe the
crazy.
game's gonna be like, you idiot, why'd you believe her? She's obviously crazy. Oh, this is where you notice that. Oh no,
Oh.
the key.
Oh, the occult air symbol. Yeah, this is where I saw the
Yeah, that's where the body was.
dead guy.
I thought he was gonna point out that the servant wasn't there anymore, but he didn't. Organon.
It's an organon.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. What's an organon to you? What? hurt.
That's pretty good.
Okay, just filling up my pockets with lots of stuff. Okay. Well,
I don't like that the game wants us to remember things. I'm
Time
not
to
a
go
fan of that.
time to go figure out the Louisiana Purchase, I guess.
No, not yet. That's not until tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but we're supposed to go find all the things right now.
Right, so we're not worried.
For our mom.
That's right. So we're not gonna worry about the Louisiana Purchase until
Until all that's
the
done.
next episode.
Oh.
So if we believe our mother, then Holm and Mortimer are demons that are disagreeing on something.
Don't worry, I can find my way out of the maze. I thought I was gonna do something cute by going like out a different door than I normally go, and then obviously immediately messed up my understanding of how to get out of this place. So I'm just gonna run.
I mean, I don't think you ever actually understood this place.
Hey, incredibly rude.
It would be cute if they changed the
I
maze
left-hand
every
ruled.
episode.
I left-hand rolled just as much as I needed to.
Okay, where are you going first?
I don't know.
Okay, great.
Well, okay. So things are in each of 4 places. I don't actually need to be in the conference room for this. The tower is probably the easiest first one to get to.
Can you check that new trait that we got? I'm always interested.
Yeah.
Was it just like, you found the thing so quick? Wow.
No, I think it was just you have this thing. Congratulations,
That makes
you
more
have
sense.
the thing.
But it's not necessarily the only solution. That wasn't that. It was links,
Links.
yeah. Okay.
You found it, yeah.
Yep, you found it.
Good job. Oh wait, actually, let's look at the map. What are we actually closest to?
I mean, it doesn't matter. We
Oh
have
no,
to
the
go
tower
everywhere.
room is super close. Yeah. Actually, Volner might know about... the thing we don't know anything about.
Which one's that?
The Armillary Sphere.
I don't think he's going to talk to us about really anything ever.
Boy, the visuals in
He
here
seems to hit
are-
us.
Well, but we know how to divert him just delightfully. So... Oh, what, is he dead?
He's not dead.
Someone was dead on the patio last time. I think it was Volner.
I thought he was passed out only.
I mean, it could have been passed out, but if it was passed out, it was like... in a bad way.
Like where you'd say he's dead tired. And then
Yeah.
you'd wink.
I'd say he's fucked up. This man got right fucked up. But we can't save him because... Why would we be able to save this guy?
Boy.
So many liquids around to just drink. Okay, well, he's not out here. He's definitely not in his room, so...
I feel like you're getting distracted immediately.
I'm immediately distracted.
I think you're vulnerable to distraction. Did I make that joke already? Maybe I did.
You did not.
Okay. I
Congratulations.
think you're vulnerable
Do you
to
remember
distraction.
do you remember where the air symbol thing was?
Nope. We
Okay.
might have picked it.
No.
We do that now.
That's true, we do have that skill. I think the Gutenberg Bible's in here.
Ah, Louis. Glad you're here.
Oh,
Oh, I
shit.
see you did.
He's gonna talk about my mother.
Come and see what I've found. There are pieces of paper in the ashes of the chimney. Someone's been burning something here.
Incredible.
dark.
He doesn't
Like,
seem
this
to
is
want
super
to speak
spooky.
to me about what happened between my mother and the Hillsborough sisters. Show me a little.
Look, it's possible to distinguish two different writing styles.
Why is
The
he...
rest of the correspondence between
He's
my
in
mother
shadow.
and
He's trying to
Emma.
look sinister now.
Someone tried
good,
to
this is
burn
good
an
and spooky.
exchange of messages. I'm certain. There must be more.
Shit. What on earth is he doing?
Ooh, which of these is good for him?
I don't know. You could look at the menu.
You're right, I seem to have as much time as I want. Nope.
It's journal.
Washington Heights.
Yeah, we only know he's immune to politics.
Okay, he seems like a divertible man.
Ah, I see. I know what it's about.
Do you know who was doing their communicating in this room?
Yes, but of course we must keep it to ourselves because it is still a sensitive matter. Volner and Elizabeth had an affair. Volner hinted that he'd found a way to remain discreet about it.
Can you, like,
I
try and
admit
circle the
it
camera
is
around a bit?
ingenious.
Oh, yeah, it's just dark
Oh,
as
yeah,
fuck in
you're
this
right.
I
room.
would never have guessed.
Delighted to have helped, but I still have to find my mother.
Of course. We shall see each other later in that case.
Wasted enough time. The Bible.
I'll say.
Put the Bible's in here.
I assume it is.
Like, I think it's the one we were using before.
The Bible's still there.
Yoink. 1 out of 4 yoinks.
Indeed, yoinked.
A chest with the occult.
Oh, there we go.
symbol
Hey!
Didn't even know you were looking for it and you found it. You could do that for free if you wanted to. I'm gonna pick it just because I can.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Oh, okay.
Boy, so many golden elixirs around.
I have a feeling that we're going to use another golden elixir very soon.
Yeah, that's fine. We know where to find 5 others.
I don't even think Mortimer's not going to be up here.
I don't know.
Mortimer's 100% going to be up here.
You gotta check. Looks like Mortimer's 0% in here. Just says he needs to not be for the game to work.
Didn't even look around for him. Actually, that'd be really funny if he was just lurking.
Louis.
I see you found my secret.
This time, it'll be a lot quicker.
Make us
If I
put it
remember
in.
rightly,
Oh
the
man.
code was 1191.
Still make us put it in though.
I think they will.
Yep.
Yeah.
Immediately pull it. Doing good so far. That's so tactile.
It's quite tactile.
Someone oils this baby. Remember what I did? What did I do? So what's in here? The exegesis is in here?
No, the nails are
Oh, the
in
nails
here.
are in here. The finest gels.
Yeah, that reminds me a little bit of Harry Potter. Stuff sliding around. I think all this stuff is the same stuff as before. Yeah. It is. Nails are back here. Hello.
Your nails, sir.
Hilarious that there were like just 2 nails here.
Oh man.
There. Those are the nails I was looking for.
Oh, analyze them. Yeah.
I noticed they were old and rusty, but I hadn't noticed these traces.
Ooh.
Could that be blood?
Jesus blood.
Is it really the relic of the Holy Cross?
Yeah, that's the only
Hard to believe.
possibility. No one else has ever blooded nails before.
It'd be interesting if they were definitely not nails. Oh yeah. Box.
What do you mean? Oh, they were screws.
No, like if they're just like different nails.
Representing the upright
Oh.
symbol of fire.
Ooh.
Oh, a key inside a box that's locked? You devil, Mortimer.
You sneaky boy.
I can't believe that you haven't gotten a thing for collecting like 1,000 coins. I know you haven't gotten all of them yet, but
I've tried to get all
you've
of
gotten
them.
so many of them.
As many of them as I... Wow.
There were like 10 in that box.
Feathers.
Oh, there's handwritten notes
Pigeons,
too.
probably.
Yeah, that was what I found on the shelf. Just trying to see if I can get anything else in this room. Okay.
Did we read those notes?
No, we just got them.
Yeah, can we look at them?
I think they are a book.
Oh. Oh, right. As in like we finished the book.
Locked.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, we were like 3 or 4 on that one or something.
All right, come on. Let's get out of here. 6466, if I remember correctly.
But I'll have to put it in.
No, he didn't actually.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
I wrote it down too.
You did not.
I did. It's right there. You
Don't you
could see
lie,
it.
don't you lie to our
You
guests.
could see it from where you're sitting. See
Wow,
it?
you actually did. I take it back.
Writing it all down.
Wow, that- wow.
Normally when someone says the number a second time, it's to prompt you, the player, to remember it. Because you may have forgotten. Instead, it was just a prompt to our player character so that he could remember it without you. Hi, servant.
Sorry, sir, but Mr. Peru is
I
not
think
saying
Mr.
this.
Peru
Mr. Peru is
needs
super
a
dead.
buddy.
He's so
Used
very
to see
dead.
no one.
He was to see no
Luck.
one. Volner also super dead.
He's not
I-
seeing anyone in the physical sense.
He's not seeing
ever
anyone.
again.
Ever again, really.
Notice you slow down a little bit.
Yeah. Would you like to drive for a second?
I mean, sure. I can drive just as fast as you can. Here I go. 2 hands free, as
Two
always.
hands going so well.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
We
There
got
it is.
a
Where are we
have a
going?
professional setup. We are going. Well, technically, we're going to the downstairs portrait gallery.
This
That's
is
where
why I
the
have
exegesis
special guest
is.
control, because I'd just be doing this the whole time. Totally not befitting of the dignity with which Louis carries his person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you say
other
the
way.
garden?
Turn around.
Garden.
No, not garden. The
Garden, got
portrait
it.
gallery, which is right next to the garden.
Oh, we have to do the Medusa thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Here I go.
I think we all remember and love.
In an easy place to be. Is there here?
Yep. I do think we just brute force the water one.
Oh, that's funny. Gotta have artful framing.
It's hard to remember though. I wish I knew more immunities and vulnerabilities.
Yeah, well, we've been exploring them.
Turn to your right. In that room. Turn your boys.
Right. Let's see if the statues are in place yet. That statue is not positioned correctly.
Luckily, I remember the way it should be.
Definitely.
Oh, there's only one
Oh.
out of place. That's nice.
That's nice. Very useful. Okay. Yeah, and I just want the exegesis.
I'll take this too.
Given all the relics preserved here, it wouldn't surprise me if Mortimer claimed it was Excalibur.
I'll be taking this exegesis, thank you.
Exegesis.
That's what Judas said, yeah. Oh, no alarms, that's good.
So that's the exegesis of Judas. I hope Mortimer doesn't read it very often. Otherwise, he's going to notice.
I read it
that
every
someone's
night.
Stolen it. But that's just too bad. I need it.
Exegesis.
Exegesis.
Now we open up Pandora's box.
Uh-huh.
Pandora's box? An urn? Mother seemed worried that I was able to open it. I wonder why. So, I did well not to touch it.
It'd be hilarious if we actually just went ahead and opened it now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Well, wait, where did I come in? I'm already all turned around.
Other way.
This is why I can't drive.
There.
This way?
The
Oh, right, this way.
fireplace.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Right. I've got what I need. Now let's
Weird
not
that you
waste
don't
any
talk
more
to anyone
time.
else here.
Well, who else would be here?
Emily.
Well, Emily's dead. I hate to tell you.
Wait a minute.
What? Why is this the notes? Oh, there we go. I'm really serious. There's no question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, let's try and find some people to talk to about it.
It's gotta be the cardinal.
That would be the most obvious solution, yes. Who's coming?
Millie, you can't have cats. There's only room for one special guest, Beige. It's me.
If you want to make a big meow, though.
Meow for daddy.
Perfect. I think we got it clean. Yep, walk around the microphone.
Yep, gently stepping on keys.
Yeah, step on all the keys to stop the recording. Maybe he'd be in his room. He's usually in his room or around his room.
Yeah, for sure. That's right. We've never been able to go in his room, so this will be terribly exciting. If
I
we
mean, I don't
actually
think
get
they've
to do
ever... They probably never rendered it. Oh, I went up too far.
that. Too far. Right now, LB, right? Back. Would you like another bite?
No.
Okay. I was having a snack. That's why Matt's driving.
What?
That's right. Aha! Stealthily snacked.
Let's see here.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Right, Napoleon.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough. Duke Manuel Godoy.
Godoy.
And also,
This is Piaget's, right?
diverted
Nope,
the beach.
That's my room.
Yeah, Riagi's the next one.
This is-
Fantastic. Just in
here we
time
go.
for me to take
Let's
it.
get right in there.
I'm so sorry for what I just did. I bumped the mic in my excitement to take over because we in a new room.
New room.
Oh, trying to very slowly peruse this room.
No, this is not. This is the Cardinals' room.
Yeah, we've never been in here before.
I know. Someone will get that joke. It's fine. You don't have to.
Sorry. Okay, the blue stuff.
Oh, he's right here.
I have no time to
Jeez,
lose,
he's
so
right
I might as
there.
well not bother him.
Oh, I'm 100% gonna bother him.
Well, don't bother him now. Oh, okay, yeah. No, you're not gonna bother him.
My dear
He's dead to the world.
Poor health.
Poor health
forbids me
forbids me from joining you. Please
Please
thank Sir
thank
Gregory for his invitation.
for his invitation.
And Lord
Lord
Mortimer's.
I'm convinced you'll be able to strengthen our
Strengthen our
agreements.
agreements.
Please tell Sir Gregory that his enterprise concerning our friend Cardinal Bishop Chiaramonti is
Okay.
following its course.
Sounds good.
May God bless and keep you.
May God bless.
Far
and also
away
keep
from
you.
us.
Can't pick that up.
Venus and Cupid with a Satyr by Correggio. Innocence, indiscretion, and lechery. Giuseppe must love that.
Interesting. Ooh, spooky. Can't see myself
Yeah,
in the
still
mirror.
can't see yourself. Classic video game thing.
I mean,
Love
I am a
triumphant.
vampire.
By Caravaggio.
Interesting.
Now there's someone for whom the sex of angels is no mystery.
Oh, there we go. More handwritten notes. Oh, and a new book.
Amber crystals.
Oh, there we go.
Amber fragments.
The Lying Girl by Boucher.
Now, how
The Rape
how
of the
ridiculous
Daughters
is
of
that
Eustace by
we get a
Rubens.
new
Surprising choice for
health
His Eminence Piaget.
honey fragment, but we can't. It doesn't fill it for us. That's like the meanest courtesy that they could offer
Oh
us,
yeah,
and they
it's
don't do
extremely rude.
that. Full of honey.
John the Baptist. Youth with a Ram.
I mean, I guess you could use the honey if you
Caravaggio.
wanted.
A very sensual vision and very far from the usual
I don't really want to
recommendations
use the
of St.
honey.
John.
Note
Only
that
give me-
note that due to our level 2s and everything, we haven't had to use. We've been doing so much stuff, and we haven't even had to use any anything at all. Right?
Yeah. Weird. This is really not the room for it. This.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't.
Like the
paying
only
attention.
room that we've not been in yet, except
Did you look
for
everywhere?
No, the only other room is Holmes' room.
No, I mean, did you look
I have no time
everywhere?
to lose, so I
In
might
this
as well
room?
not
This room?
bother him.
Because he says he has no time to lose, which implies that we're in the right place.
Don't I look everywhere?
I was too busy being angry at the game, as
I
usual.
only searched one set of drawers. I wasn't aware that I could search more drawers.
More drawers.
More drawers. Yeah, that's
we got
just
that.
free stuff. Can't take that. Can't do that yet.
I'm not picking that up.
Oh, hold up. Something.
See, this is how we
something
betray
here.
our early
Our
adventure.
BFF.
No, our early adventure dalliances. You say,
Circe.
oh,
A
okay.
coin. Thank goodness I came back to this corner.
You say can't do that, in the style of one Nancy Drew.
Oh, yeah.
I say I'm not picking that up,
I'm not picking that up.
in the style of one Guybrush Threepwood.
I really don't think it's in here.
Okay, we'll check elsewhere.
Unless it's in this sexy statue.
Oh, here's the sphere. Here's 2 spheres. Wow.
Yeah. Interesting.
I kind of missed it. What is it? Is a religious thing, right?
Torquemada.
Do you know what it actually
Quite
is?
the contrast.
I think it's...
Fanatical priest. who
So,
created the
in my
Inquisition.
mind, it's that
Sends
thing
shivers
I don't know
that...
what it is.
spine.
Okay.
But you can tell me what you think it is.
I think it's that thing that's in the portrait gallery, but it's really big. Because we said, like, oh, there is one, but it's so big we can't get it. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's one of these.
Carmelite water will give me a little.
Yeah, it looks kind of astrolabe-y.
Yeah. It's that cool looking thing.
Okay, now I can actually use some jelly.
Oh, what'd you find?
I tried to reach up there on top of the shelf, and it had Caramelite water, but I couldn't pick it up because I'm full up
I see.
naturally.
Well, you could use some Carmelite water right now for our next thing. Even though, no,
Destruction of the
it's a
Temple of
waste.
Jerusalem by Francesco
could-
Hayez.
It would be a waste.
Eat some jelly and take
Everything's
some jelly.
free.
By Titus and his
Eat
army.
some jelly, then
What
take some
violence.
jelly, then eat some jelly, then take some jelly.
And that's how Louis functions.
Which one's the jelly?
Down.
I don't think you're ready.
No, you're definitely ready.
I'm ready for this jelly. I'm ready for this jelly. Okay, we gotta go to a different room. I'll come back here if I need to. But there's also Holmes' room, which is down at the end of the hall that we've never been able to go into either.
You only assume that it's Holmes' room.
Fuck. Shit.
Just because it's the only other room doesn't mean that it's his.
Oops. Almost used a thing.
What are you trying to do?
Press X to consult the notes.
There's nothing there for that.
Yeah, let's think about it. Alright.
I mean, one of those would be like in a
Extra right
library
here, which
or
is...
in a study.
There is not... Oh, there is a library.
We passed through it already, though. There's not really much room for there to be hidden things there.
We leave the house.
No. We can never leave the house. I don't know why you keep...
They told us we could leave the house that one time.
Yeah, by going into the garden.
No, I want to go down to the docks. There's stuff by the docks.
Yeah, you're never going to find that stuff
Probably
again.
stuff for my mom.
It probably is no longer even slightly relevant.
I trust Emily. Even though I shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm still totally baffled by what happened in the last episode. I look forward to looking it up later and seeing what the hell we were supposed to glean from those answers. Maybe we just didn't ask the right questions.
Possible.
But I always blame the game when possible.
I received.
Already read that. Let me see if she's here.
I doubt it.
She's not.
She's just gonna come and shoot our mom, or not,
From William Pitt the Younger, addressed to Emily.
at the appropriate time.
Prime Minister
Maybe
of
it's
the United
fair.
Kingdom.
A Rom deserves to be shot. Everyone
Yeah,
really
no, that's
deserves
why.
to be
That's
shot.
why. In the end, I don't really care. Whether or not we pick the right Emily, because our mother deserves to be shot. As long as she doesn't mess with our stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we could totally leave.
Oh, is this one?
No,
No,
that's
it's a vase.
That's a vase. And who's
Oh.
that? Is that a Godoy?
Godoy. Thought I'd go talk to Godoy.
Hey, have you seen a weird globy thing around?
Oh, hey, bud. How you doing?
He's my best boy.
You doing okay?
God damn it, Orishe.
Oh.
Are you joking or what? You sell me pipe dreams about Mortimer's project, and a few hours later, one of your allies
that what happened?
completely breaks down.
Which one's
Is
that?
this what Mortimer's side is all about? What am I
Oh,
going
for-
to do
yeah.
now?
Come now, my Lord Duke. You know very well that at this level, things can get pretty rough. You ought to be used to it. Rest assured, Lord Mortimer has bounced back before. It's not an issue.
I love we're still holding water
What
for
can
Lord
I
Mortimer.
do for you?
I'm dreaming. My mother was right. He's not going to tell me one word about what happened to Emily.
To tell you the truth, I'm in search of an armillary sphere. You wouldn't know where I can find it. would you?
Armillary.
Well. So you do have
Yes,
a
that's
passion
what we
for
use this for.
astronomy. Von Wollner has already bored me quite enough with all of his endless stories. You ought to concentrate, Louis. Politics is an art that requires all one's attention.
But what if the
Refrain
stars
from
will tell me
spreading
who to go to war
yourself too
with?
thin and leave stargazing to the poets.
What can I say? I'm only...
Ask Wollner. I am sure he must have it among his effects.
Perfect. Thank you, my Lord Duke.
Leave me now.
See you later.
Laters.
Were we in Woolner's room?
We were. You were looking for him.
You're right. I just wasn't looking through his things. I wasn't rifling through his things like I should have been.
Yeah, I'm honestly
Ah!
surprised and disappointed.
This is not the right way.
I'm not only disappointed, but I'm also angry.
And me?
Mm-hmm.
We're not rifling properly?
Yeah.
No, that's Emily's room. Okay, we gotta
Back it up.
back it up. This way's faster.
Even now that you've gone halfway?
Eat now.
Okay.
This way is faster. Because otherwise we'd be running down those long hallways past Washington's room,
Yeah.
Piaggi's room,
I mean,
and our room.
You're not taking into account the embarrassment cost of running past the servant one way, and then 10 seconds later running past the servant the other way.
Well, I mean, we also ran past that servant multiple times downstairs.
I'm just saying that servant is very loose-lipped.
I mean, that's why it's good that there's only one of them, so they can't gossip with anyone. Oh, hello.
Yep, there it is. Just stuff this in my
Armillary
pockets.
sphere. Perfect. That will save me some time. I only hope that he isn't
Yep,
going to
so
realize
let's
it
put that right
away.
under my coat. Easy.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna clink and clank my way downstairs.
Oh yeah, the music is intensified.
Music is appropriately jolly.
Well, I have to admit that they're moving slightly ahead of my 3-episode schedule.
Yeah, this is incredibly fast. I don't know about this.
This is just a little fun scavenger hunt to waste some time.
Remember all these things we saw earlier? Well, now they're gonna be useful.
If you were a real adventure game protagonist, you would have already taken all of those things.
I mean, I tried to take many of those things.
I'm not
before.
saying it's your fault. I'm saying that it's Louis' fault. If his pants had the capacity, which they obviously do, you should have been stuffing stuff in there the entire time.
Emily would have wondered what was really in our pants, and we would have not been able to tell her because there would be too many things to describe.
Wait, can you see how I want to see what's the weather like?
Looks like it's mysterious.
Yeah,
Oh, there's the docks.
there it is. If only you could get
And
there.
high res. High def, indeed.
If only you could get there.
Yeah.
It's okay. You'll get the paragliding outfit in episode 4, and then you'll just be able to slide on down there.
It'd be awesome. Because they'll have locked everything else. Whee! I already broke into that. Oh, yep. And now we're in the library. And running around. Running around. This time you don't get to look at the scenery.
How are you
only
supposed to
look
get
at
to
the
other
wall.
levels of this library? Doesn't
You
matter.
don't.
Okay.
That's why he puts all his favorite books here.
It's all mirrors. All right, that's the big one that we didn't want to take.
Yeah.
That one's too big.
It's too big. Less. This seems like the right way.
Yeah.
Can we just do an alley-oop?
It's honestly not much of a
A
maze.
second alley-oop?
But Sarah was dead.
Hello, Sarah was dead, but she gave us all the info on the back of the thing. No one was talking about Sarah because she was already dead. The whole time.
But then who was phone?
I can't believe the cross is just sitting on the ground in here.
She dropped it. Oh, hey. Whoa, okay. Hey.
So, good. You've managed to gather all the keys.
Yes, that's right.
What if this
I have
is her being controlled by a
What should I
demon?
start with?
Yeah, it's very possible.
Place the Clement III cross on the console. Then you have to put the nails on the disc of the door.
Can't you do any of this?
What theme did you start with?
As the fresco shows the birth of Christ, I placed one nail in Bethlehem, one in chapter 2, and one in verse 6. The iris opened a little. I thought it was normal. Behind the aperture of the iris, there is a duct
okay.
in which I put my hand. I felt something like a valve at the bottom. I thought by turning it the door would open, or the iris would open completely, or something else would happen.
Something else did happen.
Instead, I felt something like an axe cut off my hand. I really thought it was the end of me.
What did you do then?
Well, although I had made some unfortunate choices, I was lucky in that Mortimer was well stocked with drugs. I raided his supplies of medicine.
Okay, so we have to solve this mystery. Where to put the nails, say? You should have asked that
What
first.
hole should I put the nails in?
Well, I can't really advise you there, because I haven't exactly made the
Okay,
best
this makes
choices
sense now.
myself. All I can say is that you have to insert.
Why give me an
one
option of
to
which I
choose
can
a
say
town,
first?
One
If
to choose a chapter, and one
Yeah,
to
you're right.
choose a verse.
I think we'll have to go back to the Bible.
All right, my turn now.
Go ahead, impress me. I'll shut up and let you concentrate.
Saves. Quick save. Oh, do we have a Bible here?
yeah.
This exegesis contains comments from Judas on the different Gospels. It only contains certain chapters and verses.
Let's read 'em all,
Each chapter
baby.
is indicated by Roman numerals. The lexicon refers to different chapters and verses from the exegesis of Judas.
Oh, I love this. More Bible stuff. Here we go.
Oh boy, this is a lot. As someone who does not know very much about.
14,
Oh boy.
verse
Oh, why'd you just pick that
22.
pen?
On the 7th of Nisan, 3793, Jesus shared his Last Supper in the Cenacle in Jerusalem.
I don't want to do any of this.
Go back to the lexicon of the exegesis. I'll definitely pick that up. Oh, but you
No,
can't?
I can't.
Too much
My
jelly?
hands are full of jelly.
Maybe if you look at things enough, it'll tell you the answer without you having to actually do the
The
work.
cycle of the moons has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now.
Well, that's kind of short-sighted of you.
Interesting.
The moons control all.
Put that in there. Cool.
Guess the theme.
Guess a theme, and then insert the nails in the door. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Okay.
Well,
We
there's
have
probably
baptism,
more. There's
supper,
4.
crucifixion, judgment, miracles, resurrection, birth.
Those are all great.
Trinity.
Those are all excellent themes.
I mean, what we have in front of us is
Birth. Clear birth.
Chapter 2.
That's
verse
what she
6.
did, though.
Jesus was born of Mary and Joseph on the 22nd of Tevith at midnight, 3762, in the village of Bethlehem.
Can you pick the equivalent?
Chapter 2, verse 6. And so it was that, while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered of a child. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger.
How many siblings did
because
Jesus
there
have?
was no room
None that we know
for
of.
them in the inn. And there were
They'd all be
in
half
the same
siblings
country
anyway.
shepherds abiding
Well,
in the field, keeping watch
I guess,
over
yeah.
their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid.
Got it. So Judas is a lot more to the point.
But we don't think this is it because this was the thing that she did.
It's what she tried, but it also obviously seems to be about the birth. So I don't know what other theme we would necessarily pick. Can we look at the painting a little closer before putting in nails? Do not pick Reed again. Oh god. Looks like no. Don't actually.
Okay, we're just looking at everything right now.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Analyze.
The fresco clearly shows the birth of Christ.
Louis, I can assure you that that is not the solution to this enigma. This fresco's only purpose is to mislead. I know that now. Please, focus on
Please
another
pick
thing
another
about
Christ
Christ.
thing.
We'll have to trust her.
Ooh. Ooh, that one's 8. Jeez.
Let's just
I
notice
could
some
see
details
that the
first.
paint has come off in parts. Difficult to see what was there, but I can
18
distinguish the letters
letters. N-R-I.
That's obviously INRI.
Nothing more.
What does that mean?
Well, it's in, it stands for something in Latin. INRI is something to do with the birth of Christ, but you can
Why,
have
of
it tell you.
course. I-N-R-I.
Yeah. Oh, that's his name, that's right. Yes,
Jesus
yes, yes.
Nazarenus Rex Eudorum. These initials stand for Jesus the Nazarene,
Great.
King of the Jews.
King
This
of
is
the
inscription which
Jews.
appears on the cross,
Da,
the
da,
crucifixion
da,
of Jesus.
top of the heap.
Okay, so crucifixion could be a theme.
Okay.
Did you notice the details already?
Yes.
You can also analyze.
Looks like there are
Analyze
3
door.
types of inscriptions. Clearly, we have names of
And
towns, Arabian numerals,
Arabian numerals, and Roman numerals.
Yeah, logic we're very bad at.
These towns have one thing in common. They're
all related to the life and death of Jesus.
Everything,
For
but isn't
example,
everything really?
Bethesda.
Jordan was the place of the baptism of Christ.
Okay.
Well, if we want to do crucifixion, I think that it would be a good idea to drink a Carmelite water and do that 7-1.
Okay. That's the top one?
Yeah. Which is actually the 8-1. So that would save us just the savings. We can't afford not to do it. Is what I'm saying.
It's analyzing the fresco.
Yeah, that one.
Reducing the theme
Mortimer
idea.
deliberately set a trap by showing the birth of Christ. Then maybe the solution
Okay,
is the
so
contrary.
that also leads to crucifixion.
The death of Christ in that case?
Great. I'm glad that they both agree.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Themes. Crucifixion.
The fiction.
19, verse 7.
Okay, 1917.
Jesus was
Great movie.
crucified
Well,
on the 8th of Nisan.
You liked it.
3793.
I liked parts of
in a
it.
place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a
Okay,
crown
so
of
Jerusalem,
thorns on his head.
1917. You can read the equivalent if you want.
Chapter 19, verse 17. And he, bearing his cross,
went forth into a place called the Place of a Skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side.
And Jesus in the midst.
Jesus in the Mist by Hope Nearlies.
Okay.
So that was slightly different, right? They were
Yes.
specific and said Golgotha in the Bible.
Yeah.
But in Judas it said near Jerusalem.
Okay.
So I guess we should go with
Chapter
Jerusalem.
19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem.
Was Golgotha an option?
The Romans
I don't know.
put
I
a
didn't see
crown
it.
of thorns
But it could be
his
on the
head.
bottom that we can't really see clearly. At least they agree in verse number. Okay, keep going. Oh no, okay. You can read about Jerusalem if you want.
'Cause
You could learn something maybe.
No. Absolutely not.
Okay, be on your hands.
So what do we say?
It would be Jerusalem, 1917.
Wow, it's impossible to read those at the bottom.
I see Jerusalem on the bottom.
Golgotha is also on the bottom.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, you're right. How about that?
Golgotha. Ooh.
You talk to your mom about it? No, talk to the Bible about it.
Only talk to the Bible.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more information there.
Okay, let's look at towns then.
Oh, you want to learn about Bethesda now, do you?
No, I want to learn
Jerusalem.
about Jerusalem.
Okay.
Chapter 14, verse 22. On the 7th of Nisan, 3793,
Oh, the Last
Jesus
Supper is more
shared his
properly
last
in
supper
Jerusalem.
the Cynical in Jerusalem.
Okay.
So we should probably do Golgotha then, 1917.
Chapter 14, verse 22. On the 7th of Nisan, 3793, Jesus shared his last supper in the Cynical in Jerusalem.
It's weird that we can't look up Golgotha.
I don't think that people know actually where it was. Or where, like, particularly it was.
Okay, well, I'll place them then.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay. One in Golgotha. We said 19 and 17?
And 17. Yeah, 19 up top there between Bethlehem and Bethesda.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Ooh. Ooh, stick that baby in there.
Oh, Faces of the Moon are available now.
Oh my.
It works.
Well done, Louis. I hadn't seen those other wheels. Try connecting the theme to see if it goes all the way.
Okay. Just stick your hand in
There should
immediately.
be a connection between the wheels.
The wheel of the icons.
And that's the Wheel of Moons.
There are different icons on this wheel, but it looks like some of them can't be connected to the other wheels.
Okay.
I think I can make out each one of the icons apart from the one covered in blood.
Sarah.
Going clockwise from the one I just mentioned, we have the halo that represents the resurrection.
Okay.
The waves represent the baptism of Jesus. It's more difficult to identify the next one.
Maybe a
Maybe
crib?
a
In that
crib,
case,
and
it's surely linked to
in
the
that case,
birth of
it's
Jesus.
Surely linked to the birth of Christ.
Sure.
The red herring that my mother followed. Then, the
like
symbol
swaddling.
represents the crown of thorns that Jesus wore during his crucifixion. The dove also represents the baptism. Certainly another red herring. Then comes the symbol of the Trinity. And finally, the candle that must stand for the Last Supper.
Okay. So we'd want the crown of thorns then.
Okay.
This wheel contains several symbols made up of one or two figures and
One letter.
the highest figure does not exceed 31, and each letter
Okay,
corresponds
month
to
and a year.
Well, M could be a lot of
A
months.
for April, and M for March. I think these symbols
Well, if they're in
must
order-
represent a specific date.
They're not.
And then the Wheel of Moons.
The
This
Wheel of
wheel represents the
Moons.
different moons. In the occult sciences, we represent the full moon by an X. As for the dark moon, called the new moon, in cults,
It's often associated
well,
with something
often
harmful.
Associated with something harmful.
Okay.
The
Alright.
totally black moon corresponds to the new
I mean, yeah,
moon.
we know
So,
this.
going
Oh, that's
clockwise,
lame.
we have the waning crescent, the last quarter, the waning gibbous, the full moon, the waxing gibbous, the first quarter, and lastly, the waxing crescent.
Great.
Okay, let's figure out.
Look at this. There
Oh,
are
right.
notches between each of the wheels. So,
Line that
I
shit
have to
up.
link the name of the town from the theme I've chosen to an icon, then to a date, and finally, the date to the moon.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Great.
Let's stick that hand in, baby.
Stick the hand right in. Take
Yeah, you can-
jelly.
You gotta eat the jelly first.
Eat jelly to take jelly.
Yeah, that's the rule.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Couldn't have hoped for better.
Honey.
We were given a date, right? Let's just look up the date. Back to the
Chapter
crucifixion.
19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified
8
13,
is
7.
Nissan.
Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
Okay. And then we be
Now we gotta
over
figure
here.
out. Yeah.
Now time to figure out the phases of the moons.
The moon shadow moves from west to east.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we need to convert the date first, I think.
8th of Ramadan, 553, waxing crescent.
During new moon, the moon is entirely in the shadow.
Great.
Then, the shadow moves from west to east, meaning left to right, and goes through the following states.
We just learned
Waxing
this.
crescent,
Oh.
waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous.
Yeah, it's puzzle.
Last
It's puzzle
quarter.
time.
Yeah.
waning
You wanted a
gibbous,
puzzle.
I didn't want this. I
And
didn't want them to
the
tell me
cycle
about the
starts
phases of
over.
the moon
The
for like
full
the
shadows
fourth
move
time in a
in.
row. I was expecting maybe slightly new information.
Okay, well let's get some dates then, shall we?
Okay. I'll talk to our mom.
Mom.
Well, actually, let's see what this is first. Okay. I see.
Yeah, we gotta move them right and then stick our hand in. Mom's no more help.
What do we think that time is?
No idea. We're definitely missing something. Maybe you could
Chapter
check the
19.
Bible version.
Verse 17.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Jesus was crucified
The 8th
on
of
the 8th
Nisan.
of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
Technically, Gutenberg,
19,
Gutenberg,
verse 7.
Gutenberg.
And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the
place of a skull,
which
is called in the Hebrew Golgotha.
where they crucified him,
And two others with him on either side.
either
and
side.
Jesus.
and Jesus in the midst.
Yeah, Malcolm in the Middle was actually a allegory. Yeah, no real information there, huh? Can you look at more dates?
Yeah. On here, you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. 3789 is close to 3793, but it's not. Also, are some of these dates negative?
Yeah.
7th of Shaban, 607.
No, just 607.
First
Okay.
quarter.
Do we have to? I feel like we need to know something about these dates.
Yeah.
Don't we have notes? Let's consult the notes. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the 8th Nisan.
April is Nissan, it looks like.
Yeah. Let's see. Which is also, well, no, Nissan
Could
goes
also be
between
March.
March and April.
Okay.
But the 8 Nissan is specifically 26th of March.
And also the 8th of April.
Why does it say 8 Nissan 3?
I don't know.
Okay.
What does this
Well, we
mean?
see that 3793 is negative 607.
Yes. 3793 is negative 607.
And then we can also see that Nissan is either Shaban or Rajab.
Okay.
That should be enough. I should think.
So 7th of Shaban, negative 607 would make sense.
Is that a choice?
That's one we just picked.
Oh, you're right. 7th of Shaban. Yeah, that's, well, no, there's two. There's 13th and 7th of Shaban.
13th of Shaban.
So we have to figure out whether it's the 7th or the
Waxing
13th.
Gibbous.
Can we go back to it?
The notes?
Yeah.
The 7th or the 13th of Shaban? The 13th of Shaban is 14 Nissan.
13th of Shaban is 14 Nissan, which is 1st of April. So we know that it's not the 13th, right?
You know that's not the 13th.
So what was the other one? The 8th?
The 7th of
17th?
Shaban.
7th?
No, 7th Shaban, negative 607 is 8 Nissan.
Okay.
So is it?
What do you mean, is it? If it is, it is.
Boy, this is just weird. Okay.
7th
That would be
of
first
Shaban,
quarter.
607.
Okay.
First quarter.
But we still need to know the month in our time.
Well, it's either March or April, right?
Yep.
So I have an 8th of April
And the 6th of March.
and a 6th of March. We know that early...
Can you go back to the
It's
notes?
like late March and early April in the thing. There's also 1st of April here. I just want to see what's here. It's extremely hard to see. Oh, we also have 26th of March.
Yeah, they're all in the March-April time frame.
Can't read the one on the bottom. I'm gonna go back to the notes.
Yeah.
26th of March
7
is 7
Shaban
Shaban.
is 26, and that's what we want.
Okay.
So it's M26.
Okay.
So we're looking for M26 first quarter. Do you know which one first quarter is? I assume it's the one that's at 3 o'clock.
I also assume it's the one at 3
Can you
o'clock.
check just to be sure? I know you want to hear the phases of the moon again.
I don't want to hear the phases of the moon again.
I know the listeners want to hear the phases.
Oh,
of the moon again.
the listeners? Yes, they do. I'll do it for the listeners.
Yeah, thank you.
Analyzing inside wheels.
Nope.
Nope.
Looks
These are the
like
wrong.
there are 3 types of inscriptions.
You
That
could just
wasn't
skip
it.
by it.
Excuse me.
The totally black moon corresponds to the new
New
moon.
moon.
So, going clockwise, we have the waning crescent, the last quarter,
Oh, you see, we were
Oh.
wrong.
Gibbous.
That's how you
It's
check.
9.
the full moon, the
Okay.
waxing gibbous, the first quarter,
Okay, got
and
it.
lastly, the waxing crescent.
Okay. That's weird that they're both in line with each other. I don't like that. That feels weird to me.
It's fine.
I'm hard to lose a hand.
Well, don't do that. Okay, icons first. Although we don't actually have to turn that, do we? Or maybe we do.
Well, I don't know.
What are we even lining up with right now?
I don't know what we're lining up with. That's really the question.
If we're lining up at the top, then yeah. Yep, M26. Oh boy, you gotta turn this one a lot. Yep, that should be it. Assuming that we're lining up from the top. But are we?
But are we?
Should we line up with Golgotha?
Maybe? That would make some sense. That should be lined up now.
Yep. You have to do each 3 times. Okay, that seems more right. Get in there.
How to stick her getting that gob, huh?
I'd use your left hand if I were you. Yeah, smart. Smart, man.
I can feel the lever at the bottom.
Good luck.
I hate this.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, I
love
hate
it.
this. Oh.
I love this.
Oh,
This
man.
is the most I've loved this the whole time.
Oh.
Now you know how Indiana Jones feels.
Indiana Jones would devise a mechanism by which we could pull the thing without actually
Yeah.
having to have our hand
That would
on
be the
it.
smart thing to do.
That would be the smart thing to do, but Louis...
Tune in next time. Listen, no, you have to do it now.
We have to do it now.
Snicked.
I never doubted you, my son.
I doubted me. I doubted me.
That's good work. That's some good detective work.
I doubted me so much.
It
Ooh.
was a good last second sort.
Ooh.
Is this all success? All success, babe. This might be our first complete success we've had.
No alternate paths even.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh, because we got to talk to Manuel.
Yep.
That's right. We talked to
Well, don't hit that yet. Because we have to stop now.
Oh.
You
Well,
did a
no,
good
I
job.
just said we talked to everyone.
I know. I
as
saw
many
your
people as we
hand
could.
going towards the A.
I was saying things and you shushed me, and now I'll just be shushed.
Well, our relationship had never been stronger after solving that puzzle together. But it only took about 20 seconds before it got way back down to where it normally is. But that's okay, because we still have you, dear viewer, don't we? You stood with us on that puzzle, didn't you? And we're all rewarded by keeping both of our hands. As to what's behind the door, I guess we'll find out next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.